HTTV with Illingworth and Gregory here with David Wagner. David, thanks for joining us and congratulations today. A much changed side, given that it's the second game in 48 hours, but plenty of what Huddersfield Town are about, and in the end a fantastic win.
Yeah, it was a fantastic win, and I think the rotation policy worked out today. The idea was to stay patient into the game right from the beginning, make sure that we don't concede counters. So we learned our lesson from the last game 4 weeks ago. We had a good balance. We weren't very strong in passing. We had a lot of technical mistake in the first touch in the passing range. This was why we were not able to create some moments. But in the second half, I think when the opponent got a little bit tired and we got some spaces, then we create some moments, and one of this moment Naki put into the net, and I think we deserved the win because of the second half. And we did a lot of the small things right today, what you have to do right if you like to be successful here against Wigan away. We were patient, we had a good balance, and we had the right fighting attitude. This was important today. It wasn't a nice game, but we are at the minute in a period with such a lot of games where you not always have to make it nice, you have to make it clear, and a 1-0 is clear because it gives you 3 points.
Defended well all afternoon as well. I thought we may have made some technical mistakes going forward, but I thought defensively, Mark Hudson's first start since the last game against Wigan, Jon Stankovic only 20, I thought we never really looked like conceding today.
No, we were focused and concentrated in our defence, this is right, and this was important. So we said we have to stay in the game over the whole period. We will be able to decide the game in the last 15-20 minutes because we had a lot of fresh legs on the grass, and our fitness, I think, pays off at the moment, that we are strong from the fitness side. And yes, we had a young group together today with Stankovic 20, Phil Billing 20, Tariq 21, Jack Payne 21. But I think today it was important to have fresh players on the grass rather than experienced players. And on the other side, to be honest, they had some experienced players around them with Martin Crine, Mark Hudson, even Aaron or Naki Welsh are experienced.
And Naki Wells as well, doing exactly what he's out on the pitch and he's paid to do. Great reactions, great striker's instinct to see Jääskeläinen dropping that ball up before he'd even done it.
This is why he is on the grass, and this is why he has to occupy exactly the position which he occupied. And Danny Ward is on the grass to give us a clean sheet, Naki to score the winner. So well done to both, and we are very happy today.
Great in the second half to see Joe Lolly back on the pitch as well after quite a long time out from that injury at Aston Villa. He didn't look like a player that was rusty. He came on, he looked exactly like the Joe Lolly we all know and like to watch.
Yeah, credit I think to him and our medical department. They worked with him over the last 4 months to bring him back to a fitness level where he more or less immediately is able to help us. We've known that after 2 games in 3 days, maybe the opponent will be a little bit tired at the end of the game, and then a player like Joe Lolly with a little bit space will always be a threat, and he used the space. I think now we have to be patient and careful with him to make sure that we rebuild his fitness to the match level, what is important. And this was a start with the first minutes. I'm very happy that we have him back in our dressing room.
You just mentioned to our colleagues in the press there, 3,800 Huddersfield Town fans at the DW Stadium today. Made it feel like a home game for you and the players, didn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, when I came into the stadium short before the kickoff, I thought, okay, is this the away or the home support? Yeah, it'd have to be the home support. But after I took a clear look, I saw these are our supporters. So it was great support, unbelievable today. Maybe one of the best away supports we ever had in the season. And they as well helped us to be better, stronger, more energetic in the second half when we played exactly to the goal where they are behind us. So they really gave us a lift again. And it was a very, very big win for us, a huge result. And I was very happy to see a lot of happy faces in the stands today.
It's capped off what's been a really fantastic Christmas, December period for us, hasn't it? Because we've had 6 games, we've performed very well in almost all of them. That's 7 games, in fact, in the thing, and the results have been good, the performances have generally been good. Given how many games we've had, you must be delighted with how the squad has performed for you.
Yeah, of course, most of the games we performed as well, not we only got the result. And I think, like I said today, it wasn't the nicest game, but it was important to have the 3 points. We collected them. It was nice to see again that our rotation policy works, like we used it in this busy period where we had the week with 3 games only in 6 days. We used it today again. So everybody who takes a starting shirt or who came in as a sub does his job. And will do his job in the future as well. So I'm very happy with my dressing room, with the characters, that everybody knows he is important.
But it gets back to normal now. We have a game on a Saturday again and no game during the week. But is it going to be important again to help the players recover ahead of the Emirates FA Cup game against Port Vale?
Yeah, now after this very, very busy period, we have to make sure that they rest as well from the mental side, because this is very, very hard as well from the mental side. And then we prepare us. Cup game, FA Cup, the oldest competition in the world, a game at home. Hopefully supporters, another competition, other competitions, so we can go into this competition with every freedom and try our best. We will see who is fresh, who looks good, what we will do. And you are right, it's on Saturday the next game, but today is still Monday.
David, a great way to start 2017. Well done.
Thank you.